I told y'all I'm the best. Did I stutter? I'll hit your mom in the head with a car bomb just to blow her mind like
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy B-Ham, and we're back with another video. Now, I'm watching the Oscars yesterday, live. And all of a sudden, I'm watching Chris Rock. He's on stage, love Chris Rock, funny guy. And, he makes a joke. He makes a joke about, Will Smith's wife, funny. It was like a G.I. Jane reference, if you know that movie. Like, in the movie, the lady has a buzz cut. And, Jada Pinkett Smith has one too. So I'm watching it, I'm like, ooh, that was a burn. Okay, but, he's a comedian. That's what comedians do. And then, well, I think you guys all know what happened. I'm gonna watch it again right here. We've already seen it, but it doesn't hurt to watch it again. It's pretty crazy. So let's get into it, and then we'll share my thoughts afterwards. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike for this.
Job tonight, Javier Bardem.
Dude, I think they raised the audio on this. It's higher
Now,
pitched.
if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please.
Should have never said his name.
Lord. Jada,
He's laughing.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
He's laughing. Look at right there. Mans is laughing. And if you look at her face, oh, she ain't having it. So my theory is either she said something to him or he looked over at his wife. Oh, she's not laughing. Okay, yeah, so I'm either going to be in the doghouse tonight and probably get flamed by the media for not backing up my wife. So I'm going to go full-on Rocky Balboa Rambo mode. And, I'm going to do what we're about to see.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard.
Here he comes. He's pissed. Boom!
Wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Dude.
That was a greatest night.
Do you see how at the end there, Chris Rock goes, I think in that moment, this dude's thinking, I could bury you into the ground with some roast right now, but I'm just be the bigger man, I could, but I'm not gonna do it, be the bigger man, take the high road here. And dude, like, what the heck? Like, when I was watching that, I'm like, this has to be a prank, staged. But as soon as, like, when we're watching the USA, it's muted. So we're like, something's going up here. If it's muted, this can't be fake. And then, of course, we see the uncensored version here. Like, this is a glitch in the Matrix.
He is the one.
Dude, I mean, it's 2022. I mean, we can just about expect anything right now. Will Smith, he's not just some, nobody. He's one of the most famous actors alive. On his big night, everyone knows he's gonna win an Oscar. King Richard. Still haven't seen the movie, but he's gonna win an Oscar. We all very well know that. Couldn't you have just, yelled at him? Or, no. Man's had to get up out of his seat, walk up there, and smack the living shit out of Chris Rock. I couldn't believe it. I was flabbergasted. The internet is blowing up right now. One of the YouTubers I watch, Real Rejects, shout out to them. I saw him mention that, you guys know the movie Django Unchained, right? Jamie Foxx, Quentin Tarantino movie. Will Smith was supposed to play Django until, he said this.
Will Smith was approached by Quentin Tarantino to play Django in Django Unchained, and he turned down the role. He talked about it in an interview at one of those actors' roundtables.
It had to be a love story, not a vengeance story. Uh-oh! I don't believe in violence as the reaction.
Seems a little hypocritical there, doesn't it, Will, buddy? And you know what? I was a big fan of Will. One of my idols growing up, Fresh Prince, Men in Black, I Am Legend, the list goes on. He's always such a, good dude, and you kind of felt bad with him with, the stuff that was going on with Jada, his wife, and this happens. I don't know, man. In my opinion, he had every right to defend her, but you never hit someone, dude. You never, and you're on live TV. I mean, are you serious? And I love how, rules and laws just, don't include rich and famous people. Like, if that was two random dudes in a grocery store, you best believe one of them's getting arrested or, kicked out the store. No, Will Smith, he's Will Smith, so he can just, accept an Oscar award 10 minutes later.
I want to be a vessel for love.
Oh, wow.
I seriously cannot believe this happened. Like, what? And of course, Chris Rock, dude, like, I want to know, like, what is going on in that dude's head. Obviously, a dude's not going to press charges. Like, that would probably be, you know, excuse my French, a bitch move if he did that. But, I mean, you know, you mess with the bully, get the horns type of thing, but you don't hit someone. You know, yell at him. Hey, you know, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. You know, say it. Don't go up there and slap the dude, like, in front of millions of people watching this. You know, there's just no excuse for that. I definitely have lost, you know, a little bit of respect for Will Smith, which is pretty unfortunate. I want to hear what you guys have to think. You know, the thing that really gets to me is that Jada Smith is not a good wife to him. You know, like, she's cheated on him and she told the world. Dude found out on her show. Like,
and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
I get it. I get where he's coming from. But, like, dude, it's a joke. You know, as someone who makes comedy videos, someone who, you know, wants to maybe pursue stand-up one day, you know, that's what comedians do. They roast people, and they're kidding. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it is not ill intent. Let's make fun of each other, you know, when you go to a comedy show. Most comedians, like, they make fun of themselves just as much as the other people. It's literally just to laugh. It's a joke. I've seen videos of Jada Smith, like, joking about, you know, her head, and I see she has, like, a, you know, condition where she loses her hair. Personally, I didn't know that. I know half the world didn't know that. Who's to say Chris Rock didn't know that? Maybe he just thought she was pulling a Britney Spears, and everyone flamed Britney for that. So, you know, maybe he thought she was just, you know, new fashion trend. Who knows, man? We don't know. We're not Chris Rock. I highly doubt if he knew that she had that condition, he would make fun of her. Just my opinion, I just highly doubt that, you know, he would do that. But, you know, everyone's making content about this right now. It is just gone extremely viral. Everyone's talking about it. You know, I had film class today and my teacher was talking about it for 30 minutes. It's a huge topic. I just wanted to hop on the camera and, you know, share my reactions, because this is, like, gonna be talked about for years. Like, I'm gonna be watching the Oscars one day with my kids. I'll be like, yo, back in the day, kids, you know, when I was 21, Will Smith went up and smacked the living out of, you know, Chris Rock.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, that is gonna be talked about for years. So I thought, why not hop on here and, you know, give my reaction, give my opinion, because this is nutty. And, you know, in my opinion, with the Will Smith speech, man, you should have apologized to Chris Rock in the speech. Like, yeah, you apologized to the Academy, like, oh, I hope you have me back. Like, no, apologize to Chris Rock, dude. You smacked them. Personally, be the bigger man, apologize. It was a joke. Yeah, maybe it was a little too far because, you know, of her condition. He probably didn't know. Next time, just use your words, man, or, like, wait. Like, don't hit the dude. And another thing, think of all the young kids who look up to Will Smith and see Will Smith, you know, they love him and want to be like him. Who's to say these other kids, you know, might go slap another kid at school and be like, well, Will Smith did it, so why can't I? You know, he's setting a terrible example, man. I don't care how bad someone insults you. Like, you don't do that. The only way I see it's okay is if someone strikes you first. Then go right ahead. Self-defense. This was not self-defense, man. Like, this was not a life-threatening, you know, comment. It was just a joke. And think of all the other comedians out there who are now gonna be, like, scared, like, who's gonna be the next Will Smith? Who can I make fun of? Who's gonna, you know, shoot me in the head? Who knows, bro? Like, so this whole situation is pretty brutal. I'm there for all of it. I think it's super entertaining and super interesting, but, like, it's definitely not in a positive way, you know what I mean? I feel really bad for Chris Rock, if I'm gonna be honest, and that's just my opinion. I've seen a lot of people defending him. I'm not here to, you know, flame those people, flame people who agree with me. It's just my opinion, man, and that's the great thing about life, is you have your opinions. Yeah, some things keep to yourself, but I just thought this would be fun to talk about because, I mean, like I said 1,000 times, this was crazy. It's a whole-on glitch in the Matrix. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who's at fault here? You know, was Will, you know, was it justified? What do you guys think? Just let me know. Drop it down in the comments below. I've been really enjoying making these longer-form videos. You know, you guys showed so much support on the Kid Cudi reaction. Let me know what you want me to react to next. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Subscribe and turn them post notifications on. We're trying to get to 50K by the end of the year. Let's hit this goal, baby. But, yeah, Will Smith, Chris Rock, a moment that's going to go down in history as one of the biggest WTF moments of all time. But of course, it's been your boy B-Ham. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want y'all to be happy and manifest. And I'm out, guys.
Girl, why you gotta take it there? Couple days, you'll be running back. I know you don't like to play fair. Can we fix this, girl? It's all